Let's solve another numerical which says a clay ball and a rubber ball of the same mass are moving towards a glider which is at rest on a frictionless air track. The ball has the same speed, so the masses are same and the velocity is also same. With the rubber ball moving towards right and the clay ball moving towards left, the ball strikes the glider at the same time. The clay ball sticks to the glider and the rubber ball bounces off it. Which of the following indicates the direction of motion of the glider after the collision? And why does it move in that direction? So let's first indicate the direction. This is negative direction and this is positive direction. When the rubber ball is coming, it comes to this path, strike the glider and it goes back. Okay. Whereas the clay ball comes and sticks on the glider. When the rubber ball would leave, it would leave with the same velocity. So I can find the impulse for the rubber ball is equal to the change in momentum of the rubber ball. Or I can write mass into velocity. So final velocity minus initial velocity. So what is final velocity? It is negative v. Since it is the direction is reversed, so I can write mass into minus v. And what is the initial velocity? So it would be v, positive v. But due to this negative sign, it is minus v. So I can write minus 2 mv. This is the impulse for the rubber ball. On the rubber ball, or I would on the rubber ball. And for the clay ball, I can find the final velocity in this case is 0. So I can write J for the clay ball is equal to the change in momentum of the clay ball. So I can write mass into final velocity minus initial velocity of the clay ball. Mass into final velocity is 0 and the initial velocity is negative v. So it is positive v. This is impulse on the clay ball. On the clay ball. Or I can write the force of the on the clay ball is equal to mv delta t. And similarly for this, the force on the rubber ball is equal to minus 2 mv delta t. From the Newton's third law, we know that every action has an equal and opposite reaction. If the glider is applying the force on the ball, which is equal to the minus 2 mv upon delta t in the case of rubber ball and mv upon delta t in the case of clay ball, the same force ball would exert on the glider. So I can write force on the glider due to rubber ball. Due to rubber ball, it would be 2 mv upon delta t, the opposite of it, and the force on the glider due to clay ball is equal to minus mv upon delta t. So I can find the net force on the glider would be equal to 2 mv delta t minus mv upon delta t. So the net force, I am writing it here. So the net force on the glider is equal to mv upon delta t. So this is the net force on the glider. So the force on the glider is F net is in the positive direction. So it would move towards right. And why? Because the rubber balls rebound impart more momentum. So A is my correct option. If you like my videos, please like it, comment it and subscribe my channel for the next update. And if you want any tuition needs for AP Physics 1, 2, Physics C, E&M and Mechanics, then you can contact me through this scanner or email me on forcetra.physicss@gmail.com. Thank you and see you in the next video.